Hello, amazing Capricorns. We have made it to December 2018, the last month of this year. Thank you all for tuning in for your general love reading as well as other categories. This reading is going to be for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus. I am going to pull 2 oracle cards, which is what I normally don't do at the beginning of the video, but I feel led to pull 2 cards, 2 oracle cards for you guys, and then I'm going to pull the other cards for you guys and get right into your reading. All right, so we have bountiful nature and clean energy food. So they really do tie in together, all right? So I think this is just a message in general for you guys in regards to your health. If you have been taking in a lot of sugar, a lot of alcohol, maybe smoking a lot, like heaving and hiving, not being able to breathe properly. They are asking you Capricorns here, Spirit's asking you Capricorns here to walk in nature, okay, spend time with your body, listen to your body. The key word that I'm getting here from these 2 oracle cards is fuel your body. So like gas in a car, right? If the right grade of gas is not in the wrong grade of gas not in the car can't run efficiently. So if there is a Capricorn basically out here, any placement, Neptune, Saturn is what I'm picking up. If you've been wondering why your energy levels are all over the place or you're not feeling like very, very secure within yourself, maybe spend more time listening to your body, or I feel just connecting with nature here, okay? Opposed to just blasting music or smoking or whatever. Maybe this month is time for you guys to kind of change the dial here and tap more into what your body wants from you, organically, naturally, right? Without all the extra pizzazz, okay? That's just the bonus message that I felt like opening this video up with for you guys. Now, I am encouraging every single sign this month, you will see me say this to every single time this month, that I am encouraging you guys to have a little journal for yourself, okay? Going to 2019, I think it is very, very important for me to share some kind of manifesting tools that I use for myself, that I am beginning to use even more for myself, for you subscribers, for you viewers that watch my lovely channel. I do appreciate it. So yeah, definitely get yourself a journal of any kind, any place, not sponsors, just saying that it's good to, I'm just going to encourage you all to write in the journal, write your challenges, what you want to achieve for next year, and really see it in front of you so that when you feel kind of stuck or you feel kind of tired or maybe even lazy, you have some place to reference what you really want to achieve, okay? And you can actually physically see it, and that will kind of give you a little boost here. Now, this is the book that I wanted to show you guys. I'm sure you all have heard of it by now. If you haven't, you're in for a treat. I'm not sponsored, just want to put this in my videos this month. It's The Secret, okay? This is like a little Bible, okay? Like a Bible version 2.0 for me personally. I have had so much success with this book. This has been like the #1 book that I've had to, that I have been able to connect with other people with, The Secret. So there's a floppy book, there's a hardcover, you can get it anywhere. And so if you're looking for a good read before the new year and you want to manifest very, very fast, you want to learn new techniques and how to achieve what you want to achieve in a short amount of time, this is the book for you, okay? So my recommendation on my channel, free of charge, there you go. All right, Capricorns, let's get into your reading for December. If you listen to the entire intro, I do appreciate it. Thank you for listening to the entire intro. You rock. And for all those amazing Capricorns out here that have been with me through highs and lows, busy and non-busy months, well, actually I haven't had a non-busy month, but you know, slower months than others, and you've been able to get something from my videos and you know, get the answers you're looking for, I'm happy to be of service, okay? I really, really am. The bonus cards I pulled so far for you Capricorns is Queen of Swords. Very icy energy. I mean, we are in the winter time. Depending on where you live, it could be snowing where you are. Lucky you. I'm in Florida, so it doesn't really snow that much. But Queen of Swords, the Sun card, Leo, and we have the Nine of Swords reverse. So we have a card of independence. We have a card of turning away from anxiety. The bottom of the deck is King of Cups. So could be with a water sign. Now, I just finished doing the Scorpio reading, and like I said, this whole year long, there's not one Scorpio video that I've done that does not have a Scorpio, does not have a Capricorn card in it, okay? So if I read for you guys, I always get Capricorn in your reading, and Scorpio, vice versa, okay? So you could be with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Any placement, especially Sun. The card fell on the floor. Okay, cards from Capricorn. Gonna pick that card up from the floor. 1 second, y'all. It fell on the floor. The card that fell on the floor is 5 Pentacles, okay? You have crossing 5 Pentacles. So, could be that you're with a water sign, or you're dating a water sign, married to a water sign who has money issues, or I feel for majority of you, this could be an indication that you have water in your chart, okay, especially Scorpio in your chart, and maybe you are dealing with financial problems, or financial difficulty, I should say. So let's see how we can get rid of that. Well, 3 of Pentacles, okay? So investing back in yourself, maybe going back to school, maybe looking into ways to make money on the side, entrepreneurial kind of activity here. Very, very nice. The Moon card reversed past my eye. So secrets are going to come out, Capricorn, okay? Some kind of secret's going to come out, some kind of information. I'm getting strongly here. If you're waiting for information, you're going to get it, okay? So do not worry. Judgment in the future. All right, interesting. Okay. Last 4 cards for Capricorn, please, for December 2018. Judgment, King of Cups. So definitely there's going to be, there's definitely some kind of, I want to say battle with an Aries or any water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Could be a lot of just arguments, like unnecessary arguments for some reason, over money, over where you live, over where you want to move to. Maybe you want to stay where you are. Maybe your boyfriend, girlfriend wants to move somewhere else and you don't feel that you financially can do that, or maybe you don't want to do that in general. Now, I know towards the end of the year, a lot of people begin to kind of migrate, so to speak, or go other places, vacation, whatnot. So with you Capricorns, there's a lot of energy here with traveling, going overseas, going to a different state, different country, different part of the world. So could be traveling, okay? Could be traveling. So for those that want to travel, I do see lots of travel here. Safe traveling. Yeah. Picking up Antarctica, Alaska, Canada, Ontario. Canada, Ontario. All right. Maybe wanting to travel to Canada. That will be successful. That could happen for you if you want to do that. Yeah, hope and fear is 10 of Wands. Wow. Okay, Capricorn. So you're going to have lots of communication come in. So if you haven't got communication yet, you're going to get it. All right. The last 2 cards I pulled is 8 of Wands and the 10 of Wands. And right below the 8 and 10 of Wands, we have Judgment. Okay. Major Arcana. So there's no way in hell that if you're somebody waiting for communication, that you're not going to get it. You're going to get communication, okay? Now, what the communication is going to be about, let's look into. Well, the cards don't lie, dude. 2 of Cups, kind of just flinged out of the deck here. And the top is the 4 of Swords. So there's definitely a battle going on here. 4 of Pentacles reverse. Now, I want to make this very, very clear. Earlier in the beginning of the video, I said that the water sign energy is very strong. Now, the 4 of Pentacles reverse could be any sign, all right? So if you're a Capricorn watching who's not with a water sign in any capacity at work, close friend, lover, so have you, this could be any other sign. I'm really picking up here on Pisces, okay? Pisces Sun, Pisces Moon, Pisces Venus. Very, very unique energy. Now, whenever I read for Pisces, Pisces normally have a lot of money themes in their readings. So I'm definitely feeling here that if you could have Pisces in your chart, okay? You could have Pisces in your chart, and it's about stability. Now, you are an earth sign, so you guys really do naturally embody that. So it's like whenever you come in contact with somebody who doesn't take that seriously or doesn't see that as a priority, it kind of, befuddles you, okay? So baffles you, I should say. I was trying to say another word, but baffles you. Basically baffles you, Capricorn. So you definitely have a choice to make here. This is very, very gitchy. Out of nowhere, we have 2 of Cups and the 4 of Swords. So I really feel here from the cards, at least from my channel, excuse me, that this could go either 1 or 2 ways. either you're going to get communication about being single, or you're going to tell the person you want to be single, or you're not. Okay, you're either going to be single or you're going to be with this person, because the Magician, major arcana, again, is in your environment. Okay, this is really what is the energy that I feel is surrounding you guys at this time. So it's about manifesting. It's about getting into the flow, right, Capricorn? So with the 10 of Wands and the Judgment card, I feel here that anything that's blocking this flow from happening, I feel will be, you'll be alerted of immediately. There's no way you can't be alerted, okay? Unless you're ignoring it. So like, for example, if this person you're dating has like some red flags, or this job that you're looking into doesn't have a pay, not that it matters, but doesn't have a specific job pay description on the application, or that you know of, like it's kind of like, you know, a hit and miss sort of thing, it's going to let you know here that maybe you need to reconsider, okay? Because there's a lot of burden. There's a lot of things I feel in your life, Capricorn. For those that resonate with the reading, of course, it's general. So if it doesn't resonate, watch your rising or moon or whatever. Yeah, there is energy here, Capricorn, of needing to get down to business here. And I feel that this is going to be a theme for all signs. I don't know if it's just my channel or just the people that I'm reading for, but I feel that for my channel, you guys are getting down to business. You guys are actually going to need to make a decision, okay? Similar energy to Scorpio, but not as emotionally charged, all right? You have a lot of energy here of being single, working single. Maybe you're trying to juggle between working by yourself or working for a company. Okay, maybe you're Capricorn out here, Capricorn moon, Capricorn Venus, Capricorn Saturn, Neptune. Okay, where you are trying to decide if you want to work for yourself or work for somebody else, and that's going to require some time to figure out, right? So it's best to invest in what may not work out right now, to kind of kick to the side, instead of it coming up later. Okay, so for example, if you're trying to decide between working for yourself and working for a company, the best thing to do here is maybe try to volunteer, maybe try to, you know, get to know somebody who works there and ask them, is the work schedule flexible? How is the boss? I don't know, anything, something, you know, and compare and contrast it. Say, okay, right now I work for myself, I make this amount of money, this amount of hours, and if I work for this person or this company or whatever, how much are they gonna pay me for my time? Because you can't buy time, right, Capricorn? So there's this energy here of like duality and balancing, like kind of like Libra, but not really Libra, and being independent, needing to speak up, Leo, Judgment, you know, Virgo, Pisces. So you have a lot of energy going on here of not knowing for the long term what's best for you. So with that said, Capricorn, what I want to tell you is go ahead and make the decision for the present, okay? For the short term that best suits you. Don't carry this burden so heavy. Judgment, 10 of Wands, right? The Magician, 8 of Wands. Okay, these 4 cards right here, Capricorn. Don't put so much strain on your own back. Don't think about the future so heavily that you can't even move right now, okay? Because a lot of you guys are like really overthinking things, and that overthinking is actually hindering you from making a choice right now. So that could be I feel kind of catch-22 kind of energy here, where it's like either way you're not really getting what you want. So it's asking you here to really dig deep here and manifest some kind of fruitful communication. I do feel that a breakthrough with communication is definitely on the table. So if you're not getting communication, you want communication to alleviate some kind of burden, you're gonna get that, all right? But you have to communicate. Don't ignore somebody. Don't ignore emails, right? Check for social media. Check for your career profiles, right? You know, don't be too shy, Capricorn. Especially for the Uranus Capricorns I'm reading for. Yeah, don't be afraid here to actually investigate something. Like, look into something. Don't feel that you are invading anything or like setting yourself for disaster. That's actually the exact opposite, I feel here. So kind of an energy of like setting up yourself for disaster, but I think that's the wrong way to look at it. Okay, maybe I don't know, I'm wrong, but That's what I'm picking up. It's like you're afraid of what you're gonna find or what you're gonna get, what you're gonna hear. But that's the whole point, right? I mean, once you know what it is, you can then work upon it. And whatever is not meant to stay in your life, Capricorn, you can then release, okay? So whatever that is, I feel it's best to tackle it now instead of later. So this could be a job. This could be a message. Maybe this is an ex who has been, you know, kind of like wanting to talk to you for weeks now. And you're kind of just on the sidelines. 4 of Swords, 2 of Cups. But why? You want to make that choice. You want to feel less of a burden. So you're going to have to get out of your comfort zone. And I don't think you Capricorns are shy. I mean, from what I know, in my experience with Capricorns, you guys know when to speak your mind. So don't let anything hinder that, okay? Don't let any kind of invisible monster man take your energy and take your voice, Capricorn. This is the month to kind of seal and deal things and get yourself in a right space and frame of mind to manifest very, very well, okay? So let's go ahead and pull, I think there was 3 cards I was going to pull clarifiers for, but anyway, I'm going to go ahead and pull 2 more cards here. So Capricorn, yeah, definitely water sign, okay? King of Cups. So you guys have a really, really, I feel like very physical, a lot of physical attraction with a water sign that somebody has moved away from. Wow, water, like look at the cards, like it's all blue and reds, okay, and golds. So this could be somebody who I feel is very, very fruitful for you, but there's some kind of disconnect. There's some kind of, I feel, communication mainly that's not coming through, or that, once again, somebody's blocking communication. I feel that that block is coming from you, Capricorn. So why is there a block? Why is there a block in communication? Could be a twin flame, could be a soulmate, could be somebody who, you know, from childhood. It's a strong possibility I'm picking up here, or around the way, college. All right. Yeah, Page of Pentacles, 8 of Wands again. So communication's going to come in. So what's the problem? Somebody doesn't want the communication, somebody doesn't want to give communication, or somebody doesn't want communication. So it could be both, okay? Someone doesn't want communication and somebody else is not willing to give communication. It's very kind of confusing here. Let's look into that. Please give me clear messages for Capricorn in regards to communication. Could be any category here. What do they need to know? What should they expect? What do they need to know? All right, 3 cards here, please. The energy just got super heavy, Capricorn. Are you sleeping properly? If you're not sleeping properly, you need to go take a nap, like right now. Because if your energy level is so low that you can't even communicate in a proper way, that's going to be a major block, right? So if you're pulling all-nighters or you're feeling very anxious, it's time to redirect that energy to the universe, Capricorn, and kind of give it over, right? Like pass that baton over to the universe and say, or whatever you want to call it, whatever way, right? Toss it over, hand it over, because you're only one person, Capricorn. There's a lot of you guys out here I'm reading for that are so hard on yourself, and that's not getting you anywhere. It's not getting you anywhere. So take a different approach, right? Take a different angle. Look at it from a different angle, Capricorn. You are willing. You are gonna get communication. You can communicate properly. You can have this great love, but you're gonna have to, I feel, fix some kind of health. There could be a lot of health issues that I feel here are trickling down to your throat chakra, okay? Your heart chakra, and there's something up there. So maybe you need to do a little bit more healing before you can really say what you need to say, but don't block yourself off from, you know, your own power in your voice, because that's the only way you can communicate, unless you do sign language or through social media or email. You know, using your voice, whether in person or like over a video, whatever, is so powerful, and you have that advantage if you do have that advantage. So don't take it for granted, okay? 9 of Wands again. So there's some kind of there's some kind of battle with your security, which is not like you, Capricorn. I'm very surprised to see that. So let's see why that is. Why is it happening for Capricorns for December? Why is that so far, the energy for December? Well, the 3 of Cups passed my eye in reverse, okay? The 3 of Cups in reverse just passed my eye. So there could have been some kind of hurt that was that like punctured in a way your heart chakra. Like that betrayal, I feel, could have knocked your confidence down by like 20,000 points, and it didn't do you any favors. So it's hard when the same person who hurts you is the same person who's wanting to communicate with you. So that choice, I feel Spirit saying here, is entirely up to you. Okay, if this person is, or this could be a boss, an old job, wanting you to come back, maybe wanting more of your time, and you don't have it because you're fatigued, you're tired. So there's a lack of balance here with what you want to do and what people want you to do. So there has to be a boundary, right? There has to be a healthy boundary, not a selfish boundary if you're not into that, but it has to be a healthy boundary that says, no, I'm not going to be abused. No, I'm not going to be pushed around. No, I have feelings. Yes, I was hurt. Yes, I am tired. You know, maybe you're a single mom out here and you're raising 3 kids. And people at church want you to, you know, usher and volunteer. It's like you're only one person. Yes, people love you. Yes, people want to get to know you, 2 of Cups. But you also have to like keep that energy into yourself. You know, fill up your own cup, so to speak. All right. So I'm encouraging you, Capricorns, to invest back in yourself. Okay. It's healthy to have boundaries. Now, it's easier said than done, especially depending on your circumstance. If you have kids with somebody or whatever, that makes it that much more complicated, right? So you have Prince of Wands, Knight of Wands. So something in your environment, I would say keep on a lookout for. This could be, weirdly, I'm getting an eviction notice. So for some Capricorn out here, if you're not paying your rent or your mortgage, be careful. Okay, Spirit, that's for somebody out here. That may not hit for everybody, but there is a message strongly saying you need to be careful of not paying bills. There could be a lot of anxiety around that, okay? So if you're having trouble paying the basic bills or putting in basic work hours, then try not to spend so much on something else, okay? Emotionally, that's emotionally charged. Once again, could be drinking, could be overeating, I don't know. But there's something that I feel here is like draining your energy, and that's not healthy. So let's get another advice card, okay? Shall we? What does Capricorn need to know for December? What are our last 2 messages here? Yeah, justice, balance, Libra, totally. So stand up for yourself, Capricorn. You need to stand up for yourself. It's time to review details and put something to an end. You're going to win in the end. The good thing is you're going to win in the end. It's going to be fair and objective, but at the same time, you got to be true to yourself. So don't let anybody walk over you. Number 8, I believe, is also a very powerful number. I am getting the number sequence here, 888. So go ahead and look into that. And that's all messages I have. Yeah, definitely. So victory is going to come for you. Okay, justice is what's going to come. This also could be representing a legal battle. Earlier, I did bring up kids. All right, so there definitely could be something around the home or kids that you need to look out for. It's not nothing to be afraid of, but it's like it's the energy here I'm getting, Capricorn, if this does resonate with you in regards to kids and the home life, is that if you're not looking after that or watching that, it could slip underneath the crack and really like cause some, I feel, emotional turmoil. So to ignore, so kind of to like escape that, it's like if you see it coming, you know, face it head on, and you know, the truth will come out. The truth will come out one way or a goddamn other. I love you, Capricorn. See you in the next video, okay? Take care. God bless. Bye.